Alrighty, this is the second week, or not second week, this is the second month progress on FL Studio. I've officially been using FL Studio for, okay, really 3 months, but I started taking this music stuff seriously like 2 months ago, so we're gonna call it 2 months. So, I'll show a few beats I've made, I will maybe structure it a little bit. So, I posted a few clips of this on Reel, it's nothing crazy. Initially, when I made this, I'll just let this play out, wait. So, I made this while in a game of Apex Legends, because I was just getting really bored in the game, and then like mid-game I just made this. I made half of it, and then I got off, and then made the rest of it. Going for the vibes, essentially you can see this is not complicated. Very space themed, that's why this project's called Mars or something like that. So I made that, and then we layered it a little bit more. Some of that. This is the base. It's not, I know I layered, wait, I'll show this. I know it's a little bit layered, but it sounds a little weird if I don't do that. Then we have this. And then put it all together, and then I did some automation, it sounds like this. So we have that. I made this piano melody too, which I like. Play it. This will be the short. This is 140 tempo for 4. I have one at 155. I'll play that after this. And bump. So what we did here, essentially, I just copy and pasted the main synth, because what I showed you initially, that's what I first made. Copied and pasted it, chopped up the chords a little bit, added a left-hand melody, simple stuff. I like this. I think this has potential. Okay, we'll go to the piano. I really like this. So what we did here, I layered it once again. This is all demo. None of this is full, like, final or anything. The chords and all that, you know. But, so what we did here, the basic piano. Have that little synth, this little guitar sounding thing. I don't know what you would call it. It's not a bass. I kind of just copied and pasted everything and it sounds like this. I like it. Gives Nier auto whatever it's called. The Nier franchise gives me those kind of vibes. I see potential. If you think it has potential, please comment. I'm not sure. This one in particular, I'm not sure. It's just pure piano with some layered synths. I'm not sure if that. I don't know. It might have some potential. You know what I mean? I made this too. I really like this. I might make this a full song. I can't lie. I'll just play a little bit of it. I won't play the full thing. So yeah, basically that repeats. I really like what I did here, actually. There's one part I want to fix, though, if I do fully release it, but I'll explain that in a minute. So, melody, very, very, very simple. Why is it not playing? I have no idea. Basically, what we have here, you know, chords, really simple chord progression. Made a little arp where it's like, da da da. Alright. What happens? We start, it's a bass note. We go down a little bit, we go up, and then throughout this bar, we go up a half bar, whatever you call that, I don't know. But basically, I have this little segment. I think I'm gonna change it though. I don't really like it. Right there, I don't like it right there. Then that little I really don't like this, like that. I don't know. I'm gonna change that. If you like it though, put it in the comments. Really simple stuff. One thing I do like though, I really do enjoy, is this. What I did here is, I don't know what you call this, like a counter melody maybe, but the lead obviously is prominent, but also we have this little thing right here, and I made it right here, as you can see, to where it has that like once the note's pressed, and then I added delay, as you can hear. Wait, that sound, I made the post gain go up higher and then returned it back to the bass. So that's obviously going to be louder. Then I did some basic panning here. There's a bunch of schizo panning. I kind of just spammed it. I didn't really logically think about it. I layered it a lot, so it's loud. Because I want it, but I also, it's not fighting it, as you can hear. They're like, they're riding the waves together, if that makes sense. And then we have this pad, which is just it's just a pad, nothing special there. I like this song. I think it has a lot of potential. It has not been mixed. Let's look in the mixer. I don't even know if I've... Oh, I haven't signed it. Oop, did my thing crash? No. Okay. Well, yeah, it hasn't been mixed at all. We did this too. I haven't done that much. I've been focusing, because last month, I was focusing more on making little snippets, right? And this month I'm focusing on completing my projects, of course. I made this. This is a test too.
Okay. Wow.
I'll just skip it. It's ambient. Then we repeat that. Basic ARP. Nothing special there. This little pad baseline thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it gives the good vibes. It just feels very incomplete. I was wanting to make something like One Heart, but I don't really know how to do that, so I'm probably gonna have to watch a tutorial on that. And this right here is the last full song I've made this month. I like this one. It needs a little bit of work with the melody. I know exactly. I'm not gonna detail what I'm gonna do. I already have it in my mind exactly what I'm gonna do to. There's a good amount of stuff I want to fix here, but I'll let a part of it play out. So then it basically just repeats there. I want to add like you know, in the 80s they had like those drums right here. Right there where I have the dun. I want to make it like where it's like where it's like a guy in the drums and he makes like I don't know how to explain it, you know what I mean? I might have to get a sample for that, I don't know. Really simple stuff though. If you want, I'll explain this in detail. So these, you know, kicks, some kicks, layered snares. I don't think we have any hi-hats actually. Is my headset? Okay, yeah, my headset. Every time the kick comes in, I added this. Right here, you hear that? Wait. That right there to give it a little bit more emphasis. I might make it a little lower though. A little too high pitched, or I might just lower the volume. This is just basic automation. This is not hard. If you know, you know. This is very beginner stuff. This right, that right there. That's very simple stuff. The emphasis on this song though is that because we have it again. Little break period for how many bars? It's like 8 bars. Yeah, basically that. It's supposed to be very simple. Have this little line bass line too down here, not bass line, just synth line. Rises up every few seconds. You can't really hear it, but it's very important to have because when you remove it, you don't hear it. Most of this is just this little, like this right here. That right there. I might replace the weird moan thingy. I was kind of just messing around with it. I think it's pretty decent. Not sure if I'm gonna release any of these too. And I don't know if I showed this in the last one, but this is the final one. This will probably be the second song coming out. I'll play a snippet.
Different frequencies do affect us differently, both physiologically and psychologically. Not to mention spiritually.
Very calm, very house, very simple too. You know, these are all drums right here. Looking at these patterns, some sound effects, two melodies. I layered two melodies. Like, wait, if it'll. That's the main one.
Different frequencies do affect.
You can't really hear that one, but it's very good. Little bass line, very simple song. That'll probably be my second song. But yeah, that's everything I've worked on for this month. I think I've made some good progress. What is this? Basic prog? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is stupid. I was just testing out the piano. Nothing. Oh wait, no. To prove it, wait. Here, see a grand piano. This was mainly an ARP test. I just made some really simple chords, made some ARP. It sounds so happy, I hate it. Let's turn it down an octave. That sounds horrible. Well, yeah, that's all we've done for this month. Not that much, but you gotta realize, I'm focusing more on completed projects, of course. But what I'm gonna focus on those house songs and probably the piano song and the Planet Mars song, which was the first one I showed. Remember, it's coming out on March 27th. I don't have access to my Spotify until March 27th, but hit that subscribe button, and then I'll link all my stuff. Okay. Man, I just think this has potential. What I did here, I'll show this. I probably should have showed this when I showed it. Here's all the effects I have. I'm gonna get rid. We don't need this. I don't know what. Yeah, I use all stock plugins. I don't want to buy any or pirate. Big thing carrying this though is the delay. Cause listen, big thing making it sound bigger than it actually is. But yeah, that's all we've done. But I think pretty good for a second month's progress on FL Studio. If you have any recommendations, please tell me. Remember, it's coming out 27th. Remember, I'll be spamming it, the promo. And I'll see you all later.